The world Maya and Anya had crafted shimmered with perfection. Balance, love, and justice radiated through its every corner. But the truth of their creation was more complex. Maya and Anya had always understood that light could not exist without shadow. They had accepted this reality, knowing that darkness must lurk within the corners of existence to keep the balance intact. Yet this darkness now threatened to consume them. The defeat of the Beyonder and Lexus had shaken the cosmic foundations of power. Having never experienced loss, their egos were left fractured, their purpose obliterated. From the remnants of their pride and hatred, they plotted their revenge, not with brute force, but with something far more sinister. In secret, they tore apart the multiverse and created a new malevolent dimension, a place of endless horrors meant to fracture Maya and Anya's minds. This dimension was born from pain, regret, and madness. The Smiles were not creatures in the traditional sense. They were sentient manifestations of despair, taking the shape of twisted, eerie grins etched onto the faces of those they infected. Their power was psychological. They wormed into the minds of their victims, feeding on insecurities, traumas, and fears, until sanity unraveled. The Beyonder and Lexus sent these abominations into Maya and Anya's world, setting them loose to corrupt and destroy everything they had built. The first sign was subtle, a flicker in the sky. Then came the laughter, low, hollow, and echoing everywhere at once. At first, it seemed harmless, almost playful. But as it grew louder, it became warped, sinister, and deeply unsettling. Maya and Anya were in the middle of their morning routine when the first victim was found. A villager stumbled into their court, his face frozen in a grotesque smile, his eyes wide with terror. He fell to his knees, clutching his head as he screamed. As Maya and Anya prepared to confront this new threat, the air around them thickened. A crack split the sky above, and before they could react, the Beyonder and Lexus appeared in spectral forms. "Your world of balance and justice is a lie," the Beyonder sneered. "And now, we'll expose it." Lexus waved a hand, and the ground beneath Maya and Anya fractured. A dark void opened, pulling them apart. They reached for each other, their fingers brushing for a fleeting moment before they were ripped away into separate dimensions. Maya awoke in a warped version of their world, one where the laughter of the Smiles was omnipresent. The creatures haunted her at every turn, their grinning faces appearing in reflections, shadows, and even in her own thoughts. They whispered her fears. What if you're not enough? What if you fail her? What if Anya doesn't want to be found? The words clawed at her mind, but Maya clenched her fists, her determination unshaken. "Impossible is what I do," she muttered, her voice firm. Anya found herself in a barren, twisted wasteland where nothing lived, a mockery of her dominion over nature. The Smiles plagued her, whispering doubts about her identity and her love for Maya. "You're just a shadow of your mother. Maya doesn't need you. You're a devil pretending to be a goddess." The land around her reacted to her pain, sprouting thorns and toxic vines that mirrored her turmoil. But as the Smiles closed in, Anya remembered Maya's words. "You are more than your doubts." The separation tested their mental strength, but it also revealed their unbreakable bond. Through sheer willpower, Maya and Anya found their way back to each other, their reunion marked by a blinding explosion of energy. The smiles, sensing their combined power, swarmed to stop them. The couple stood back to back, their powers intertwining as they faced the endless horde. Maya grinned.
Think they're ready for round 2? Anya smirked. Not a chance. Their battle was both physical and mental, a clash of willpower and cosmic energy.
As the dimension collapsed, the spectral forms of the Beyonder and Lexus appeared one last time. Their faces were twisted in rage, but there was something else. Fear. "This isn't over," the Beyonder hissed. "You've only delayed the inevitable." Lexus's voice echoed ominously. "Beware yourselves. You may be your greatest threat yet." Back in their restored world, Maya and Anya stood atop a cliff, gazing at the horizon. "We're not invincible," Maya admitted, "but together, we're unstoppable." Back in their restored world, Maya and Anya stood atop a cliff, gazing at the horizon. "We're not invincible," Maya admitted, "but together, we're unstoppable." Anya took her hand, her eyes filled with love and determination. "Let them come. We'll face whatever's next, together." As the sky darkened, the couple prepared for the battles to come, knowing that their journey to become the ultimate queens of balance and justice was far from over.